Clubhouse and you learn. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. You learn. You learn math. You learn numbers. You learn shapes in a mighty way. You will learn alphabet. You will learn words. You will learn definition in a special way. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse and you learn. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse and you will learn. Hello, everybody. Hello, sign in. Good morning, Annette. Oh, good to see you. All right. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse and you learn. You learn numbers. You learn math. You learn how to solve any problem. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. You learn. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse. Come to the Clubhouse and you learn. Come, come, come. Tell your friends. Share this. Let them know that Grandma Whoople is in the house. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Know that all of you are winners and that you are somebody. Good morning, Danielle Flores. It's good to see you this morning. And hope that you had a good night last night. Woo! We have so much to share today. Yesterday, we created a brain for Mr. Scarecrow. That was yesterday. And we talked about how the brain works. It helps you to remember things. It helps you to think about things. And it works for you. So whatever you put inside that brain and you retain it is what's going to help you. Your brain is like a computer. So you got to put good stuff in there. And when you put good things in your brain, then you will be successful as a future leader. And the lungs, we made that on the other day. Isn't that wonderful? Mr. Scarecrow is so excited because we made him lungs so he can breathe, because breathing is very, very important. And we ask that all the children do not ever smoke. Okay? That's bad for your lungs. And then we know some people have COPD, which is out of their control because they're in this area. We're in the valley, and so sometimes we are not getting the best air quality. So today we're going to create and give Mr. Scarecrow a heart. But right now we're going to go on to something else. Good morning, Deborah. It's good to see you this morning. Very good conversation this morning, too. All right, we're going to stand up for the flag salute because to me, we need to understand the symbols that stands up for our country. We may not always do the right thing, but we want to know what were the things we need to know to keep our country successful. So we're going to do that today. Let me get my, I got to go get my flag. Just a moment, please. Usually it's right behind it. Okay. This is the flag. And the name of this flag, for those that may not know, it is called the American flag. And what country does it come from? If you don't know, it comes from the United States of America. Everybody say that. United States of America. And there's a short way of saying it too. You can say USA. Okay. Now on this flag, you see 50 stars. 50 stars. And on these stars represent, not on the star, but these stars represent the 50 states within the United States. When they first established the United States, it was only 13 colonies, 13 states. But now we have 50. Okay? The rectangle that the stars are on represents loyalty and honor, loving your country, believing in your country. And sometimes they don't get it right. As a country, we do not get it right. But what we do, we come to the table of unity, the table of communication, and we solve the problem by working together. It takes all of us to make it happen. It takes a village to make it happen. Okay. The red stripe represents blood that was shed in a war. In the 1700s, when the United States was established, a lot of people sacrificed their life because they wanted this country to remain free. And they wanted liberty. That all people have rights. And that's the way it should be. And I still believe that. All of us, not just a small group over here, or a small group over here, or a small group over here. No, it meant everyone had the right. Everyone has rights and has freedom. The white represents purity and cleanliness. And purity and cleanliness, you know what that means? Doing the right thing. Making the right choices. Do not do things that are wrong. You do things that are good. And when you do things that are good, your life will be successful. So that's all we have to do to stay on that path. All right, everybody place your right hand over your heart. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's what this flag is truly about. You may be seated. I'm going to move the camera over because it's time for our calendar. I'm just going to move that over here. All right. Lay this here. Going to talk about our calendar. All right. Okay. Now, our calendar is very important. All right. Let's get this up. That one fell out. Okay. Let's get this here together. Making sure we get to see what we need to see. Back it up a little bit. Can everybody see that? 2020. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to be working on the calendar. I'm sure, I hope everybody can see the calendar. All right. Now, we're in the year 2020. And that tells us the time of the year. And it talks about, the calendar also talks about the month and the day. So it tells a time in place, a time that has happened. So we're in 2020. And the month is September. It's capital S, capital E, capital P, capital T, capital E, capital M, capital B, capital E, capital R. Okay, let's do the word part of September. Okay? How we do that, we clap each syllable or each word part of the word. Let's try it. September. That is called a word part. That's also called syllables. So how many syllables did we do? Let's try that again. September. How many syllables? Can anyone tell me? Yes, we had 3 syllables and 3 word parts. Okay, now we're going to move it around because we want to do it in Spanish. Okay, in Spanish, September is septiembre. Say septiembre. So let's do the word part for that. Septiembre. Got the same word part that September has. Wow. Yay. Whoa, I love that. Okay. Now we're going to do the days of the week. And we're going to do it starting with Sunday. Okay. Make sure I got that. Okay. Now, the days of the week starting with Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Woo! Give yourselves a hand clap. That was so cool. Now you're going to say it in Espanol, starting with Domingo. And if you don't know it in Spanish, repeat it after me. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Give yourselves a big hand clap. I like that. Now, I'm going to move this number next door to 23, and that number is 24. And that number is also under the day of Thursday. So today is a Thursday, and this is the 24th or 24. Okay, so the date is September 24, 2020. Okay, so now let's count. Now we're going to count in English. So I want everybody to take a deep breath as we do our counting. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Give yourself a hand clap. Woo! Now we're going to count in Spanish. So if you don't know it in Spanish, repeat after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So today is September 24, 2020. All right, remember that. Those are very important things to do. Now we'll move on to our weather. I want to make sure we get some really good weather. It dropped down to 89. I didn't put it up today, but it's 89. I had 90 up here, but it's at 89, between 88. For 3 days, it's going to be nice and cool. And I like that in Bakersfield. So it's going to be 80 degrees. It's not snowing. It's not raining. It's not cloudy or partly cloudy, but it's on a sunny day. So it's cooled down, and guess what? Our air quality is so cool. It's better. We've been able to breathe. We had all those forest fires and fires all over the state of California. Because we are in the valley, we have all the smoke. But know that it's gotten better. I am so grateful for that, because some of us have COPD and some of us have asthma, and it doesn't matter. All of us was not feeling good. Wear your mask. important to wear your mask, and it's important because you're saving yourself, and that's very important. We're going to move on to our sponsors. Okay, let me move it over there. We have some sponsors today, and we want to highlight our sponsors. And these are people that help keep our program going. And I want them to know that we appreciate them. Okay. We have the first one. Oh, before I start that, let me start this. I need to get this out the way first. I'm sorry. All right. Grandma Whoople needs all of you to go to YouTube and look for Grandma Whoople. And when you go to Grandma Whoople, I want you to subscribe. And subscribe means we want you to jump in and support Grandma Whoople. Okay. And go to YouTube, Grandma Whoople, subscribe, and you have an opportunity. We got more people in the drawing. And we want to fill this bucket up and then put it in a bigger bucket. Because we want our children to be successful. And I want you to support Grandma Whoople because she's trying to motivate. She's trying to teach. She's trying to show love because she loves you. Okay, now if you subscribe, I will give you 3 tickets. Now I need to change this because I changed it a few days ago. Not only will you win $150, you can win $75, or you can win $50. So, if you want to win, you need to subscribe. And I'll put your name on a ticket. And you share it, you get 3 more tickets. So you get a ticket for subscribing. And if you share it every day, you will get 3 tickets every day. And the purpose is to make sure that Grandma Whoople get 1,000 subscribers. So tell your family, tell your friends, no matter where they live, because I receive messages for Tennessee, Chicago, Detroit, Florida, Texas, and they are watching this show. So I want everybody over the United States watching this show on YouTube. Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. The next one is going to be Grandma Whoople has a few openings for tutorial programs in the afternoon. If your child is struggling on those Chromebooks, or it's hard for them to listen while their teacher is talking to them because sometimes other children in the same Zoom room is going to be bothering them. So I did have an online program, but I have an offline program where I will go into your home, with your child one-on-one. I wear my mask, I wear a shield. And I will protect you like I would like to be protected. So Grandma Whoople has a tutorial program. And if you have a child ages 4 through 12 that needs some assistance, please let me know. Call me at 661-865-2422. Or you can go to my email address, sign2teach@yahoo.com. And when you do that, you will get an opportunity to let me know what I need to do. Now, if you have a daycare center or you have a family daycare, whatever center you might have, I can come to your center maybe once a week and work with a group of your children that might need some help in the afternoon, that might not know their alphabets or their shit. There's a lot of things that I'm not teaching on the show because I got a bunch of things which I call is my educational suitcase. And I want to be able to touch life. So if you would like to participate in that, Give Grandma Whoople a call. Here I go. The next, okay, here we go. We're going to go straight to our, here we go. Now, Vera's Daycare. I know she's probably I know she's booked up. But she has so much to offer. She provides a safe environment. She provides love. She provides a healthy environment. And she cares about the children in her center. She's been doing this since 1987. And I'm going to show you a little about what she's doing. Can everybody see that? Let me back up some. There you go. She provides a safe environment, a healthy environment. She does provide educational. She works with the schools. She works with the parents. She works with so that she can give them the right information as she's working with them on a daily basis. You can call her at 661-328-9564. The last time I talked to her, she was looking for a child that was 3 years old or younger. She's open on Mondays through Fridays. Her time is 5 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Ages she works with is 1 through 12 years old. And I tell you, Vera Daycare is off the hook. Her address is 209 Madison. Her phone number is 661-328-9564. And if you can't get in and she's already booked up, what I suggest is get on her waiting list. And then when an opening comes about, you'll be ready to get your child in. She needs to open up another center. That's what I told her before. But, you know, she knows what she wants to do. Okay. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is Princess Posse Magazine. Princess Posse Magazine is ran by a 6-year-old. She's a co-editor of this magazine, and her name is Ivy Scott White. I tell you, she's off the hook. Okay. And in her magazine, let me show you a couple of them. She featured Grandma Whoople one month. I thought that was so cool. Yeah, can you see me? There you go. She featured me in this magazine. And then she featured other people. Here's another one that she did. And let me know, she's only 6 years old. And I love to encourage young people when they do what they do. And inside her magazine, she sponsors Nana's Corner, Princess Primping, Princess Pantry, and Parent Page. Now, she's going to have real soon a princess party. So it's between the mama and the daughter. I think the tickets are $10. And there is some information on that. And it's going to be October 24th, 2020, from 1 to 4 p.m. And the time is you can call her at 661-644-7088. I'm not really sure where she's going to be having this. I think it's going to be at the Mill Creek Recreation Hall. Wow. And every child is going to get something special. And she also have a web page. Her web page is YouGoGirlIvySky@gmail.com. Now you go to YouGirlIvySkye@gmail.com. Let's support her. She's 6 years old and she's an entrepreneur. Now we're going to move on to the next one. And this one is really cool. She is also an entrepreneur, and she does the Lolly Papa. It's sticking together. Sorry about that, everybody. There we go. Has its own mind. Okay. And this 6-year-old young entrepreneur, she has a business called the Lala Papa Box. And in here, let me show you her things that she She motivates children, whether they're in the hospital or if their birthday. Look at that. So, so nice. And she cares about the children. She gives them a tiara. She gives them a wand. They get a game. They get, let me see what else we have in here. She's got so many things. I like that. She gets sunglasses with a necklace that goes with it. She's got encouraging words. She's got candy. She's got a little bag. And her name is Savannah Fry. So support her. She has a webpage, ilovelalapapa.com. And she's working on a motivation bag so that you can provide, if you feel that a child in the community is doing such a good job, she would like to help motivate them. Okay, now, and you can get something from her. Now, we're going to go to the next thing. Okay, all right. Now, this person is unique. She is so phenomenal because she cares about having a good time, and she wants everyone to have a good time too. Now, this person's name is Honey and B Bling. There you go. Honey and B Bling is a mother and daughter team. They do paparazzi, and I'm telling you, it is such a cool event. I love coming to their event. She does pop-up paparazzi all the time. Now, usually she does it on Fridays too, so I don't know what time she's going to let me know, because she's going to pop up. You never know. She's going to pop up. Okay, she does children's jewelry. She does men's jewelry, boys' jewelry, and women's jewelry. And what she does, while she's there on the show, she's got music. Everybody's moving around. It's really an upbeat. And then she plays games and she gives out prizes. And I went one time and she did a Disney one. And then she did a one for children, gospel. She did one for another gospel. And another time she did one for just classical music. Oh, I mean, she has you moving. She has you so motivated when you leave that. So don't forget to go on Facebook and look for Honey and B Bling. They are off the hook. And the next one we're going to work on and talk about is Jordan House of Express. Now this one is conducted by Lina Jefferson. She's trying to keep her parents' dream alive. And their legacy was to serve my seniors. So if you know any seniors that are 70 years and older, and she can go pick up their medicine, go pick up their groceries, she can take them to the doctor's appointment, but you got to call her. If you know a senior, all of this is a free service, okay? You can call her at 661-900-9234, or if you would like to help donate toward her gas, because it does take money to get from Plan A to Plan B, go to her Cash App, $, letter J, letter H, letter E, 1963. Okay. Good morning, Loopy. It's good to see you. Oh, my friend Loopy. Hi, Kim Jackson. Hello, Reese. Good to see you. OC is good to see you all the time. Okay, we're going to do another one. Okay. We want to support this foundation. A group of young people that are into basketball, but they also, while they're in the basketball team or league, they're learning leadership skills. They're learning how to work together, and that's really important. This foundation is called Trinity Medical Transport Foundation, and they support the Bakersfield Heat Youth Basketball Traveling Team. Okay? All right. And I'll let you know when they're going to have their Taco Tuesday. But if you like to talk to the owner, you call, his name is Hosea, at 661-546-2417. Or go to his Cash App if you would like to donate. He has a lot of apps, money transfer apps that goes to. So $ Bakersfield Heat. There you go. Now we're going to move on to our magic word. Okay. Now we're going to be having fun today. We're going to create a heart for Mr. Scarecrow. So before I do that, I'm gonna show you the magic word. And we're gonna go from there. Okay, hope everybody can see me. Okay. All right, I enjoy our sponsors. And if there anybody else that would like to help sponsor, please let us know. Because this money helps us to get supplies. It helps us to get materials. It helps us to give awards out to the children. So please submit a donation. And how you do that, you go to my Sign to Teach. Let me see where I have that at. Let me get that up. Just a minute. If you like to donate, you can go to my Cash App at sign, $, then the word sign, to teach. That would really, I know I would really appreciate that. That would help us get the supplies that we need to keep this show moving. I try to teach as much as I can, and a lot of my materials that I get comes out of my pocket, and I really like to see if the community will help me on that. And thank you for those who have been signing up on YouTube for Grandma Whoople's channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. And I need you to help me to get to that point, and I appreciate you for that. All right, we're going to move on to our magic word for today. Let's see what the magic word is. Uh-oh. The magic word is Val. I wonder what do that mean. Starts with a V, then an A, then an L, then a V, and then then an E. Val. Can everybody see that? I'm going to look it up in our magic dictionary so I can get the true meaning of what it means. Here we go. Let me get this in my dictionary. Okay. It says, let me get my glasses so I can really see. Uh-oh. Let me lower my camera down some so everybody can see my face. All right. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Maybe that'll help some. Okay. Okay. Is that better, everybody? You know, this happens when you have a one-person show, but that's okay. I'm doing better each time, and I'm going to get better. I'm looking for a bigger place that I can do my show so that I can, if you know anybody out there that have a space for that, I would love to do that so that I can expand and do more things. But I started this when we started COVID-19, and everybody had to be in their own place. And I started it right in my living room, and that's where I'm at now. The word valve means a movable part that controls the flow of a liquid or gas through a pipe or other channel. So a valve is a movable part that controls the flow of liquid or gas through a pipe or other channel. So we're going to be talking about the heart today anyway. So let me set up, and I'm going to show you what I started with yesterday, and we're going to complete it today. I have something a little bit different that I had planned. Here we go. Let me back up. Hi, Yvonne Thomas. It's good to see you today. Thank you for stopping by. So we're going to talk about the heart and the importance of the heart. So let me move my table. gonna move back a little bit. Here we go. All right. Now let me move my table because I have some important stuff on this table that we're going to talk about the heart. And before we get started with that, I want everybody to see our scarecrow. This is our scarecrow. And yesterday we worked on the brain. We talked about what the brain does. It helps you to memorize. It helps you to think. And your brain works like a computer. Whatever you put in it, it's going to retain it. So be careful and put nothing but good things in your brain, okay? So it operates and controls the rest of your body. It tells your body what to do or how you're feeling, okay? The other day we made the lungs, and we made them out of Ziploc bags and a straw. So we wanted him to learn how to breathe and the importance of breathing. So we gave him lungs. Good morning, Carolyn. And we gave him brain. So today we're going to work on giving him a heart. Okay, now yesterday I tried 3 different methods. And I tell you, it was so different. And I tried one that I really wanted to show you. Let me show you what I tried. Okay, I got 2 pots. Okay? And I got these. And then I got a bottle lid and put 2 holes in it. And then I put a balloon right here so that when I pump it, it will send the fluid all the way down because this is representing our veins. Okay? And so what I did after I started this one, and I was waiting on finishing the other one, and what I did, I got a ball, and I cut them in half. So I can have some. When I finish, I can have, there it is, I would have a heart showing you how to pump. So, but I couldn't get it to pump. So I have to go back and find out what I did wrong. But I wanted to show you some fun stuff. So let me show you what I did come up with. Okay. I'm trying to be, because I'm a STEM person. I love science, technology, and math. Engineer and math. I love those things. Now, this is going to be our heart. We're going to place that on him after we finish. But I want to show you how it is functioning, how important our heart is. So let me get what I need you to have. All righty. Okay. Now, let me get my scissors. There you go. I'm going to move this table back. Put this here for a minute because I don't want it to waste. The first thing you need to have is 3 water bottles. 3 water bottles. Okay? We're going to do another quick way of showing how our system works, how our heart pumps blood through our veins and to our organs. Okay? Now, after you get 3 empty bottles, you place them. Then you get one, you make sure you make a hole in this one, okay? In the first bottle, and we're going to talk about what each of them represent. In fact, let me do that now. As I did my research, I found more information. Okay, the heart is an important organ that's in our body. Very important. It pumps blood and oxygen throughout our whole body, through the organs, through the veins. So today we're going to build a model, and it's called the heart. Okay, like I said, you need 3 water bottles, empty, 4 straws, ta-da, ta-da, woohoo! And after you get the 3 straws, you have masking tape, because you got to tape something together, and I'll tell you why. And we need some clay dough, and I'll tell you why. And you need some food dye. We already put it inside the container, and 3 cups of water. We have to be very careful when we do the pouring. Now, the heart has 4 chambers. Let's see if I have that. 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers represent atrium. Atrium is the name of those 2. They are chambers. And the 2 lower chambers are called ventricle. Ventricle, okay? And each of them work at a different pace and different way. So we have 4 chambers, and with the 4 chambers, the 2 upper ones are atrium. The 2 lower ones, ventricle. Okay, they work together. So I'm going to let you know this first one is atrium, this second one, ventricle, and this one, our body. Okay? Give me some time. We're going to do it together so you get to watch me. Because each part represents, that tells a lot about our bodies and how our organs work. Okay, let me lower my camera down a little bit. So y'all can see my face and my product. Okay. Now, it says I needed 2 straws. So here's the 2. Okay. Oh, no. You get the lid, and you make sure you make a hole in this. Okay? And so that your straw can go inside there. That one be 1 hole. The second one, which is our ventricle, will have 2 holes. See that? 2 holes. All right. Okay? And this is our body, and it doesn't need lid at all. Okay, now, I'm going to get 2 straws. All right? And my job is to make sure I can get them in here so I can connect them. Make sure I get the tape ready. Because I tell you, there's a difference if you not have that ready. We're going to create how our heart works, how our blood is going through our veins. Okay? Here we go. So I get the 2 straws. See the straws? Okay. And I'm going to, I think I didn't put them up enough for me to see. I'm just going to talk and you just watch. Maybe that'll help some. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to connect these 2 together. And how I'm going to connect them is put in, and make sure they're bendable straws. And so that you can get them in there. Alrighty. Here we go. Pushing it through. Push as far as you can get it in there without. See where it's at. Yeah. Alright. And then I'm going to tape it. Tape it around the area so it will close it up and seal it. Because we want the fluids to go through. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to tape it again. So I want to make sure it's really taped and the fluids will go in. Okay, without being messy. Okay. Now I'm going to do the next one. So now I remember I have to have 2 things going. I have 2 chambers. I have 4 chambers, but the upper chamber and the lower chamber needs atrium and ventricle. Okay? I'll get that in there. Alrighty. I can go through. Okay, now I'm going to tape it so I can seal it so it can stay together. And the fluids won't leak out of this. And that's why we don't take care of our bodies. Our veins can leak. We have to do the right things, eat the right things, and take good care of them. And when we do that, our body will last a long, long time. Okay, I got that done. Now remember, the first bottle is the atrium. Okay? Put this right here for right now. Let me move this over. Now, I'm going to take the lids off because what I need to do is put the fluid in, which is going to be representing our blood and oxygen. So I got to be really careful when I'm pouring. And you only put about 80% of this fluid inside. So you get to see it pump. About like that. I think that's it. Nope. Do a little bit more. I think that's it. And then I'll do the same for this one. Take my time because I don't want these food die on me. But it's also blood and oxygen. So that's very important. Okay. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay. So all you need is 3 cups of water and the color dye you are going to use. Put this right here. Let me put the lid. Now remember, this has 1 hole in it. And this second bottle, which is representing Vinical, has 2 holes. Everybody see that 2 holes? Okay. And let's put the tip on that. Make sure you got it on tight. Okay, I want everybody seeing. And this has nothing because this represents the body. So let me show you a quick demonstration. I'm going to put this through the straw through that hole that I first hole. Okay. And this one goes over here. See if this works. Yeah, I did this morning because the other one didn't work, the one that I started with. So that kind of bothered me, so I said I got to come up with another solution. Because I love, there we go. And then I'll connect this one into this. And you see how well they work together. Oh, that don't want to go in. Okay, let's try it that way. Going in, slowly but surely. I'm going to do it on this side. Maybe I have to do a little bit more deeper hole. There we go. I think that's bigger right there. Try that. Okay. Here we go. Going down slowly but surely. Oh, I see what's wrong. That's why we got to keep our valves clean. We got to eat right. There you go. Put it back. It was all clogged up. Our veins can get clogged up if we don't take good care of them. There it goes. It's going in. So we want to be able to get the overflow of what's going on. And we have this one on this side, this comes on this side. Now, in order to make sure we seal it, I forgot to tell you to have your clay dough. The clay dough we're going to use to seal it. Here we go. Making sure it wasn't going over time. So I'm going to seal it like this together. Wait. Get it over here. And I'm going to show you how our blood goes through our bodies. Seal it on there. Take the air out. See if it works. Here we go. Now, we want this blood to flow, and this is how we're going to do it. This is going to go into our body because that's how it works. Our heart pumps the oxygen and the blood through our veins, through our organs, so that we can remain alive. And if we don't take good care of our bodies, this is what's going to, sometimes good things are not going to happen. But we have to take good care. Let's find out what happens, if it works. Let's see. All right, and let me know if it's going inside this bottle. Oh, I see it pumping now. Uh-oh, is it going? Yes, it is. It's working. Okay, now I have to make sure I hold on to that one. There you go. There you go. It's pumping, and when we take good care of our bodies, our veins, and we eat right, eat the right stuff, our body will pump. There you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I think I hit that one too hard. Okay, it's supposed to be flowing, so there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It's going into the body. It's filling up. Oh, gosh, I like that. Okay. So, pumping from the anterium, which is the upper chambers. This is the lower chambers, which is the ventricle. All of this work together to show you how, and I don't know if you can see the fluid coming out of there. All right. I like that. That's really cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to place this over here so I will not get it on my carpet in a safe area. Now, we got the heart for Scarecrow. So, Scarecrow, you have a heart now. And we're going to put your heart right here. So, it's under in the back part of the lungs. Put this change it here. And it's on your left side. So, there is his heart. This is his lungs we did the other day. And this is his brain. So today we did the heart. Tomorrow we're going to work on the stomach, which is another organ in our body. Okay? Let me place this back over here. All right, I see your heart. Oh my goodness, he's got a heart. Oh my God. That is so important. Now I have a song that I'm going to be singing because I love you all so much. And it's not a goodbye song, but it's a love song that I love to share with different people who I really, really love. And it says, I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. See if I can get that one. Of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. Let me get the right key. I truly do. I love you more from the bottom of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. I truly do. I love you more from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You're a champion. You are a winner. You're somebody don't ever give up. I love you. I to the bottom of your feet. I love you. Yes, I do. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you, everybody. I'm still working on my voice. But anyway, know that I love you and I care about you. Help keep that smile on my face because I truly love to motivate. And we're going to go on to our So Long song. I hope everybody enjoyed what they learned today about the heart, how it works, it pumps our blood and oxygen throughout our body. So we have to take good care of this body. We only got one body. So let's take good care of it. Eat right, do right, and be careful what we place in our body. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to talk about the stomach. And the next selection you're going to see is going to say so long, okay? All right, okay. All right, forgive me if my voice wasn't sounding good. Sound like it's cracking. All right, here's our So Long song. And I can hardly wait to sing this song. It's my good song. All right. Oh, gosh, I've had a good day with you guys. And stimulation has been fun. So long, so long, so long, so long. It's good to have you here. So long, so long, so long, so long. It's good to have you here. We love you, 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 we love you here at We Clubhouse. So long, so long, so long, so long. It's good to have you here. Yes! So long, so long. And you know what, everybody? It is so good to have you here. But know that Grandma Whoople loves you and you and you. So